So usually we'll find GUIDs in the sign-in logs and we don't know what app it belongs to or where it comes from. So I created this some time back, which sort of merges information from different places and makes a single CSV and a JSON file that has, all the apps in here. Now, Microsoft used to publish this as a Learn doc before. Now we have all of this in a JSON, right? So it's in the intra docs. There's a known GUIDs JSON, and we have this full list here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these JSON files and include that and combine it with the community reported apps. So we get a much richer set of app IDs. Okay, so let's update our repository to do this. And I'm going to try and use Claude with Copilot, edit with Copilot. So let's see how this works. Let's say update, export Microsoft apps, and add a step between 1 and 2, which looks up, let's say, this new JSON file and inserts the GUIDs found there. GitHub Copilot edit is what I'm using. Now this is the new one that goes in and writes the code for you. It's an agentic flow instead of just giving me a response. So you can see it says generating edits. All right, here we go. It's going through the code and you can see now that it's written the code. It's updated and it's going through and inserting the new lookup, and it's 99% done, and finally includes that in the output. All right, so let's go and see the changes. Get apps from Entra Docs. It's a new function, calling that, and then it says get that from the docs, right? And that's good. And then we have documentation as well, where it gets this up. All right, it's all done. And we accept. And the coding part of it is done. Right, so let's now test this out. And that doesn't work. Running this, I think you need to switch to using the GUID, which is the value in the JSON as the primary key. Okay. Right, so Claude goes off. I see the issue. Let's fix it. Property name is actually the display name, and you can see it switching around to using GUID. Now let's see what it does. No, I need to hit save. I keep forgetting that. All right. Oh, come on, Claude. Try statement is missing. Now I see this error. Problem was the brace placement. There's an extra closing brace inside the try block. Now you removed it. And you are saying that should fix it. It was just an extra one. Alrighty, there you go. That did it. Let's see what happened. I have a debug file, and let's see all the sources that say graph. So those are the first. We get everything from graph because that's the primary source of truth. Then we get all of these from the Entra Docs. Cool. So that about does it. And it works well. I'm happy with that. Claude wrote the code and all fixed up. It's too easy with Claude. Life's too easy. Thank you, Claude. Until next time.